So, all right, you just said something crazy to me, okay?
Yeah.
You said that you felt like when King Von spoke on your situation and your case and kind of hated on you, that wasn't gangster, that wasn't respectable. It made you stop respecting his gangster because he's speaking on some stuff he not
No,
involved
I
in.
knew he wasn't a gangster. You know what I mean? Because you just want to be like you gotta understand, I've been around real killers, real gangsters. We not gonna go and see some shit that
Don't
happened.
say we. Don't say we. You said you've been around real killers and gangsters, which is not a badge of honor at all. But don't, after you say that, don't say we, 6ix9ine. Come on, bro.
Real killers, real gangsters.
You not neither one of those, though.
We
That's
not gonna
okay.
go and see some shit that happened in. We from New York. Say rap a lot, right? In Texas, like remember, we just address shit like that happened to us. We retaliate. But say we're from New York. If something happens in Texas, we're not gonna go opinion on it because I'm gonna nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
Bro, this entire interview with Trap Lord Ross, you've been talking about everybody else in every other city. What are you talking about? You talked about Toronto. You talked about all this. So everything you saying about whatever you about to say about him, it should apply to you then.
So when King Von says something, it's like you're from the Midwest of Chicago. Why you have an opinion? All right, cool. So my answer to your question, I never believed he was a
you
gangster
famous.
ever because it's just like you know what I mean? Like you see when he took that gangster shit out of Chicago and tried to apply it in Atlanta, what happened? That gangster in Chicago, to keep that energy for in Chicago, you know how to move up in your home city, in your town. Come out here acting stupid, foolish. Come here act dumb. Cross state lines with that. There's different rules. Different. You're not gonna walk down.
That's true for everybody. That's true for everybody,
though.
That's true for everybody, bro. That's not only true for Vaughn. That's true for everybody, bro.
Man, Skitty got man down in front of everybody.
So do you not believe the rumors that he had 7 bodies?
I don't care.
No,
Because
but
why I don't got nothing to
I'm
do?
asking your opinion, like.
Oh, it could be true. I don't believe they true.
You think it's cap?
Yeah, my thing is, even if they true or not, I'm not gonna make me be like, damn, this nigga got somebody, huh? You're ass. I don't give. You're dead now. So what does that?
You see. It don't never make sense with him. It don't never make no sense. So first, 5 seconds ago, it wasn't gangster. Then now he's saying that this is all stupid as hell, by the way. Okay, I want y'all to sincerely know from the bottom of your heart that I don't give a fladoozy about who gangster and who not. Okay, I'm only talking about this shit. I'm only talking about this shit because y'all want to click on it and hear it. Deep down inside, I don't give a fuck. You feel me? But he just said that he wasn't a gangster because what he spoke on him in New York. Then he said, yeah, if he got 7 bodies, do you believe it? Then he said, I don't care. Then he said, you got 7 bodies, you be dead now. Like, by your definition, nigga, him being dead make him more of a gangster, don't it? Yeah, honestly, if you want to be gangster, you gotta die or go to jail. You gotta die or go to prison, bro. If you want to be a gangster, that's what gangsters do. They die and go to prison. So if you ain't neither one of them, you can't call yourself a real gangster. And if you dead or you in jail, congratulations. You played yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Matter.
I mean,
I'm saying, what does it matter?
I feel like it matters though, because it's like not many people. I'm not saying it's cool and respectable to have killed a bunch of people, but
It's
basically,
not.
as far as it goes, as far as being a gangster in the gang war in Chicago, Brad, the name of the game is you're trying to get as many bodies as possible, right?
No, that's
In that
stupid.
world,
I
in that
never
world.
heard that.
That world, but it is kind of stupid, that world. But that's what that's the game they're playing.
The whole
put it
world
like
is
this,
stupid.
right?
The whole gangster
It's
world
the
is
same,
stupid.
right? Yo, if people trying to kill you, right, kidnap you, it's on wiretaps, right? Bro, you know what you signed up for. So basically, I'm now I gotta follow this unwritten rule, right? So basically, is that you say, be loyal to this rule that doesn't exist, that they don't even follow. Because if you loyal, are you gonna sleep with your friend's girl?
Nah, that makes sense.
So you already broke the rules. You broke the unwritten rule. Now, when it's convenient for you, now you have to follow the rule. You get it? So now,
That's
right?
the exact
Right now, I
same
gotta
thing. That's the same thing you're doing, bro. Now it's the same thing you're saying. I agree with that. 100% I agree with that. But don't get on camera saying that King Von or nobody else is not a gangster after you snitched. Yo, is this a gangster or is this your opinion does not matter at all anymore, bro. That's like a nigga who went undrafted and never made it to the league, trying to talk about who's a real NBA player and who's not. Like, hey, bro, you don't know. You don't know. You ain't never pulled the trigger on nobody. You ain't never stood over somebody and watch something go away that you can't give back. You ain't never did that. So how could you and Trap Lord Ross, who have probably never done any street gangster tough shit ever in history in life, how can y'all get on here and have an opinion about somebody who was really a gangster? And I'm not saying being a gangster is cool, but
follow this unwritten rule. I gotta follow this unwritten rule that
you
doesn't
want him
exist.
to follow
and
an
if it
unwritten
exists,
rule.
You already broke that loyalty. The loyalty died when you did all that.
But okay, so when it came to 9 Trey, right?
Yeah.
I feel like the politics of gangs in New York and Chicago are very different. I feel like in Chicago,
So why you have an opinion on it if it's different?
I'm a nerd.
No. Why does King Von have an opinion on it if it's different?
Because this is a great question. I think the reason he had such an opinion on it, he felt like, I got 7 bodies. I'm the biggest gangster ever in the whole world. That's why he was pressing on YoungBoy, because YoungBoy was rapping about he had 7 bodies, and Von was like, I've really got 7
you ain't
bodies.
got
You
nobody.
faking 7 bodies.
Right.
And as far as I've seen, Von really had them 7 bodies. As far as I've seen.
Okay.
I'm from Chicago, bro. I can't tell you about 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. I can tell you, bro. I'm telling you, gang, but it's not a secret, bro. The whole Chicago Police Department, the whole South Side of Chicago, nigga, from motherfucking from fucking 39th all the way to motherfucking 87th, from fucking the lake all the way to state. You hear me? They all know King Von was killing people.
And where does that leave him now? Like, where's he at now? Where's NBA YoungBoy right now?
He on the top of the stage in front of thousands of people.
Selling out arenas every state, right? Why did he come at YoungBoy? YoungBoy is from Louisiana. Why did big gangster King Von, right? Because from what you're telling me, I don't know this. That King Von said, yo, you acting like you got somebody, I got real bodies. You see where it got him? Going for people who's not even mentioning you, saying anything about you.
What does that have to do? You said he wasn't gangster, though. That's what we want to talk about. I agree with what you're saying, though. Being a gangster is fucking stupid. And it's going to get you killed. Over some people that don't even talk about you no more. You don't even hear bro name no more. People ain't listening to his music no more. People it's on to the next rapper. People don't care. Of course, for sure. Being a gangster is dumb. You're going to die, go to jail over some shit that don't matter. But you came on camera saying that he wasn't a gangster because he said something about some shit. And that's just not how it works.
You went and opened your mouth and now you're 6 feet under.
It's true.
Was NBA YoungBoy? You see, bro, you can't be from Chicago having an opinion on Louisiana and that don't even know you exist.
So here's the problem, right? So here's...
They're going to skip that, though. They're going to skip that.
No, we're not.
They're going to skip that, but they're definitely going to skip this next thing I'm about to say to you, okay? So there's been a couple of different rumors as to why King Von and YoungBoy had their beef. Now, some people in the room will tell you that they was beefing over a female.
So why you talking all this Louisiana? From all my understanding, YoungBoy started that beef over that baby mama of his. From my understanding, YoungBoy was mad where his baby mama was put open. You feel me?
All right. And it wasn't necessarily the female that everyone saw Von with, even though Von ended up hooking up with YoungBoy's baby mama, okay? But apparently there was some issue about a female. But I think the real reason that Von came at YoungBoy so hard is because he knew he had 7 bodies for real. And YoungBoy was on songs. He's on a song called Forgiato that was around that time they started beefing, where he said, repping off of 1 body, Top got over 7 gone. He's saying he got 7 bodies. And King Von took issue with that because he's like, no, I really got 7 bodies. You're basically saying you dropped the bag on 7 people. And so he felt like, I've got to press this line. And that's when King Von popped out with that clip. I'll show it to you in a sec, where he popped out and he's listening to YoungBoy. He says, you got cap in your raps.
Yeah.
And that's like officially when the beef publicly started.
The same shit you do. The same shit you run around, you talking about you do every other video. Same shit you do. Get mad at somebody or say this or that about somebody's lyrics.
And from there, YoungBoy was just like ready for Von. Back to back to back to back. Like,
So basically, hold on. So basically what you're telling me is that King Von felt the need to just make this song about him, because NBA YoungBoy never said his name. He just said, yo, I got 7 bodies, whatever, not just 1, right? Whatever. So King Von inserted himself in something that he didn't have to.
Well, yes, but he felt like he had to because he was saying like, I've really shot 7 people and murdered them.
So basically, you're saying it was right.
I'm not saying it was right, but I'm just saying if you get into his mindset, he felt like I've really taken 7 lives and shot 7 people dead in the street, and YoungBoy is capping. And that's when this clip. I'll show you the clip.
But wait, what did? So that's what I'm saying. YoungBoy saying that is just him expressing his art, right? Why did he have to put?
Now it's just him expressing his art. You see how I keep changing, bro? Now it's him just expressing his art. It's crazy, man.
Put down another man to make his point across. He could just be like, yo.
Well, Von was kind of clout chasing, to be honest. But you be doing that stuff.
Exactly. It's
Name
the same
one time I
shit
clout chase.
Oh my God. Going up O Block and acting like he was standing on the block all the time. That's clout chasing. Arguing with FBG Duck on Instagram Live, clout chasing. Right now, bringing up King Von, who is dead and gone. He been dead for 5 years. You still talk about this nigga. You ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and BAM! You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf was broken. And just like that, I realized sometimes accidents at work are more than just funny stories. They can actually change everything. Trying to handle a workplace injury on your own? It's like trying to fix the broken shelf yourself. More chaos, more headaches, and it's no guarantee that you'll get what you deserve. You got paperwork, insurance calls, and someone always telling you to wait. It's enough to make you wish you had a secret weapon. But here's the thing, there's a team of people that fights for people just like you. For over 35 years, Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, has been winning cases when everybody else said it couldn't be done. In Florida, someone got $12 million after a work accident, even though the insurance was ready to offer just $350,000. In Pennsylvania, a worker was awarded $26 million, which was 40 times the initial offer. These are not just numbers. They're real victories for real people, all thanks to the team that fights hard for justice. More than 1,000 attorneys across all 50 states, like a legal squad ready to jump into action. Yeah. They've recovered over $25 billion for clients. And they have a long history of helping workers get what they're owed. Because when you're injured at work, you shouldn't have to go at it alone. You can just click the link below or the QR code that's on your screen. No endless waits or confusing forms. Just a quick way to start protecting your rights today. So if you had an accident on the job, do not risk doing it alone. You can check out Morgan & Morgan, because even in the toughest workplace accidents, a strong team makes all the difference. And trust me, there's a reason why they're America's largest injury law firm. It's because they fight for the people just like you. Clout chasing. Every time you bring up lyrics, clout chasing. DMing 1090 Jake over some snitch allegations. Clout chasing. Your whole career was clout chasing, bro. Stop it.
Now watch this. Clip this. So
Stop
he
it,
just
bro.
said Von was clout chasing, which is true. Name one time I clout chased. Go ahead. I'll wait. And we're going to pull it up. We got YouTube right here.
All right, one time that you clout chased. I can't lie though, like all them times you dissed Trippy, you was kind of clout chasing on hating on.
Then Trippy called me a pal. We was friends.
I did do that.
Watch this. Watch this, everybody. Damn, it's right there. Damn. Oh, follow me on that camera.
Go on, follow.
Post
Show 'em what's going on.
1469, right?
All right.
Watch this. And remember, this is the only, in no interview ever, nobody ever proved me wrong, ever. Because I talk facts with proof. We got a whole computer right there. Not one person succeeded to prove me wrong.
All right, I'm gonna pull
I
that
met
up.
Trippy Red 2017, right? That's the song we recorded. We recorded this song in Hitway. You from LA now, right? Well, you be in LA.
Yeah.
Hitway, you remember Hitway is right on Sunset Boulevard. So I go to Sunset Boulevard, we record Post 1469, we shoot the music video. When I shoot, Trippy is already signed to Elliot Grange at this point. I'm not. Elliot, after seeing this music video, he decides to sign me, right? He sees that who did this video, he edited 6ix9ine, edited the whole video.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't really give no fuck what you talking about. If I type in 6ix9ine, type in 6ix9ine. This whole video is a clout chase.
Niggas envy.
This whole video is a clout chase. You never shot nobody. You in a video talking about shooting people. You got all these rags on. You talking about all this is clout chasing, bro. This is clout chasing, bro. So I don't know. Please don't do that.
He shot it. Oh my God.
96.
This kid is talented, right? Trippie Redd, out of jealousy, right, says, how can I destroy this kid's character, his image, his persona before he surpasses me? He meets the guy that signed me, and now this guy is prioritizing the kid I brought around, right? So now watch this. You just said I clout chased it with the Trippie Redd. Trippie Redd inserted the beef. He started the beef with facts.
Yeah.
He said, yo, I'm not condoning no shit, no nothing. And I said, yo, damn, where did this come from? Remember? I made a video in the car.
I remember that.
And I said, yo, why you hating on me, bro? You know what I mean? Like, we was just cool, you know what I mean? Like, and then I started saying the facts. So that now clout chasing is off the table. You know why? Because now I'm defending myself. That's not clout chasing, right? If someone says something to me, do I have the right to defend myself? No, I'm asking you.
Yeah, of course.
Right? So now everything I do after that is me saying, imagine if the world, right, would have took Trippie's stance, because Trippie at that time was a bigger artist than me, right? He had Love Scars, right? All that shit. I didn't have Gummo yet. Imagine if people would have been like, nah, we're not gonna give 6ix9ine a chance, not even a chance to explain himself. Why are we giving somebody who's is not Gummo 6ix9ine, is before Gummo 6ix9ine, and we know of him because of Pose, right? If the guy he did Pose with is saying, don't fuck him, he's a pedophile, what if, hypothetically,
See, he liked to talk about the same thing for a long time because after a while, he just wanted us to be like, yeah.
It's a clip of him.
Alright.
one time I ever clout chased.
Alright.
And I know
How
one
about
time
this?
I
How about
clout
this?
chased before, but I ain't gonna tell you.
How about this?
All right, cool. What is that?
That's you laying flowers at Oblak.
All right, that's after King Von said something, right? That's
so-
after Lil Durk said
I
something.
gotta ask you something here, right? You were laying the
Doesn't matter.
flowers.
Is it true or not?
It's not defending yourself, bro. It's not. Just because somebody clout chased or said something about you first and then you responded clout chasing, don't mean that it wasn't clout chasing. You see what I'm saying? Like
What? That they came at you first?
Yeah.
All right, let me pull up.
Did I come out of jail saying, yo, fuck Lil Durk, fuck King Von? Did I say that?
No, but you was beefing before all that.
Yes.
So you was like,
you said something about who said
No,
something about
but this is what I'm saying. All right, so let's go to the. Don't give me something. Don't start the movie in the middle. Go to when I first clout chased.
all right. So look, this is the
Because
first. This is the first instance I can ever see of you and Durk interacting. All right. Am I wrong that this is like not where it started? Did it start before this?
No. This is him talking about Trippie.
All right. Let's look at this
Go
real
all the
quick,
way
just
to
for
the
context.
beginning.
When I do that and I beef with certain and I'm like, yo, BDK.
This to the Trippie Redd.
When I said that, listen, I don't take none of that shit back because I feel if I do that shit. But when I said that, I address it to that in particular. Like, yo, blood, do something about it. What now? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Look,
But
yeah,
I
look,
took
you
it to
know,
him. I took it to him that temperature. Everybody knows.
You seem like you on good terms here.
I mean,
You're not. You don't
so
look like you're
listen,
beefing. You telling him your story about Trippie.
everybody listen right now while this clip is playing. This is, I would say it's around Tati. This is Gummo Platinum. This is Kuda Platinum. This is Kiki Platinum. This is Billy Platinum.
So he clout chasing,
Right?
trying to talk to you.
He's
He's
is
cool-
Little Durk stimulus package Drake at this time?
He's cold as
oh my goodness.
ice. He needed the Von stimulus package.
No.
Before he got the Drake
no.
one.
Hold on. Little Durk hit at this moment right here. This is 2018. He's been rapping since 2012.
Facts.
2011.
This
but I
ain't
get
what you want in my right?
Yep.
Right?
And then he's dating Dej Loaf.
2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. This is Little Durk after Coke Boys, Def Jam, Dej Loaf. This needed mass starter package. Oh, y'all gonna ignore that? Hold on.
Bro,
Give me.
stop it, bro. You blew up because you beefed with everybody. That's the only reason you blew up, bro. The only reason your songs kept blowing up is because you beefed with everybody, bro.
A sound effect.
Stop it.
There's
What
no
platinum
sound effect?
songs
I
you
ain't
got
got
now?
one on this one.
Alright.
I'll add it in later. We can
had
have
an
man watch out.
explosion. This is Lil Durk starter package. This is him trying to get a 6ix9ine moment. Hear me out. Y'all gonna skip this. Y'all hate this. I'm gonna post this on
But
my grade.
I agree with what he's saying.
2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 8 years of him trying to do Def Jam starter pack, Dej Loaf starter pack, Chief Keef starter pack, Coke Boy starter pack, French Montana starter pack. Nothing's working. To what? To Drake said, here, let me put the, what's that called? The
Battery.
to your chest.
Defibrillator.
Boom, boom. Your chest is boom, boom. You needed mad years. And your best year was what, 2021?
No.
I mean, realistically,
Needed
before he
a
went to jail,
decade.
Jail.
his best before he went to jail. He was at his peak before he went to jail.
Yeah.
When, 2024?
Probably like 23,
23 was his best year?
late 23.
He was rapping for 10 years after that. And remember, you didn't care. You didn't care because you didn't have it. Oh, don't talk about me. Don't talk about platinum records. Remember when he said that? I'm platinum in the streets. But now when Drake got the stimulus package, it was all, yo, number one, number one. You didn't care about it at that time because you didn't have it. What are you talking about? I walked down.
You know
I
what's
don't want niggas down.
crazy though?
Damn.
You know what's crazy? I feel like a lot of people aren't going to realize, like, when they go back and watch this clip, like, Durk,
Like, why is he telling
he was
me about...
chasing it with you.
Come on, yo. That's what I'm saying. Let me put my glasses on, right?
Look, let's
quick,
keep
bro.
playing it because people are going to see how he's talking to you. It's crazy he's even talking
No,
to you this
the
nicely.
love I got for Rondo.
Like, he's happy to be on that live with you.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll ride him.
Big
Look,
chop
yeah,
up
yeah,
Rondo.
but look, you know, he love you. I ain't gonna lie, bro, love you. When y'all, Hypno be putting
Who you
together
talking
too.
about?
I think he's talking about Chief Keef.
He love you. He love you.
Or
nigga.
Trippy. He might be talking about
I don't
Trippy.
know.
When y'all,
Shout
so
out
y'all,
to
y'all,
Durk.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo,
Shut
Niggas
that
be
shot
on the
right
phone with Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Be on the phone with Gotti. Make sure Rondo right in there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know what I'm saying? I always pay homage. But when I,
I
feel
think
like
he was saying Rondo.
disrespecting me, blood,
Rondo.
ain't nobody gonna get away disrespecting me. Name one that got away disrespecting me, blood. I take it to this whole industry. I don't
hey, look,
fuck
you hear me, gang?
Uh-huh.
But who he
Nah,
talking about? Rondo?
you know the
I think he was talking about Trippy at first, and then you started talking about Chief Keef, I think.
No, I think he was
whole
saying Rondo.
everybody
fuck
watching
with
that
him.
shit, bro. But like everybody, like the whole thing y'all got going on, like a lot of still take that shit joke, you hear me?
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
He talking about tribute. He talking about tribute, like us going on a feud, right? So
No,
my thing
I think
is,
he's talking about Chief Keef.
he's saying everybody take it as a joke, but Trippy really got punched in his mouth. You covered it, right? When Trippy was like, "Yo, he just punched me in my mouth," right?
Yeah.
So what is this clown talking about?
I mean, he trying to have
He's
his moment.
looking for his moment.
He's looking
He's
for a
looking for
moment.
his moment.
He's looking for a moment.
All right.
I see it. But you see me, I don't take shit too serious, bro. Like, I don't take shit too serious because at the end of the day, I know yo, Durk, I know my
He got the little TJ. He got the little TJ dreads. Like, it don't even pass his eyebrows. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is Lil Durk at a time where I don't even need to be on a video call with the. I don't even know how this happened. I think Shotty was like, "Yo, I had Durk." You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna lie. I never lie. Nigga. I'm not gonna say that I didn't bump Durk before this. Like, I bumped Durk. I bumped This Ain't What You Want. I bumped L's. I bumped damn, what's that other shit, bro? 2012. You know when everybody was wearing Robin jeans and BB, not the BB Scott, but what's that shit called? What's that song I like? Bang Bros. You know what I mean?
Bang, bro.
Fuck with Durk, but you wasn't on my level. I gave you a chance.
You had 73,000 people on this live, man. That was some motion. So he was trying to get a piece of that.
Come on, bro. Like, these are facts. All right, so can you give me one part where I clout chase, bro? And even in this live, I say, bro, if you say something to me, I'm going to take it to, like, I'm going to address it. I say it right there. You got an opinion on me, bro.
So who is allowed to have a valid opinion on you, though? They have to be a New York gangbanger. Like, was Casanova okay to have an opinion on you?
No,
Bro,
He was the
If you ask him, and can't nobody have an opinion on the nigga. If you ask 96,
probably the most.
ignoring it. Yeah, everybody that I mention me first. These is facts, bro. Listen.
Ain't no, but do you not feel like you started any beef?
Anybody in this room, just take some time. I don't want to put them on the spot because they can't think while they're on the spot. If you could come up with one, just voice it to him or something. You know what I mean? Where I came up with my own and just came at somebody. It don't happen. I'm not a clout chaser. I address people who come at me. And look, you could take 3 hours, 4 hours. When you think about it, be like, nah, I got you right here. Come. Bro, this is why people hate me, because they don't like the truth. Bro, I talk nothing but facts, bro. Even if it makes me look bad, when I told, right? Then I come home and I say, yeah, I told. What?
Yeah.
What? Who gonna do what?
You changed the game with that, man.
So this is what I'm saying, bro. People don't like that. I'm not a
say you
clout chaser. I
changed the
just
game?
address shit that people, you know what I mean, say about me first.
You know what? It's tough because I was even about to say like, but what about you was kind of going hard for Young Thug, but all these guys had problems with you when you came back out.
This is what I'm saying though. Like remember, yo, bro. I do not chase clout. I am clout. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying so hard to find.
Nigga is crazy.